A while back, we did a staycation at this Hyatt hotel in San Diego, and I have to be honest with you, I regret it. Now, before you think I'm being dramatic, let me show you exactly why this place left me so disappointed. My name is Max, and I help people maximize their airline miles, hotel points, and credit card points. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below, and let's get into it. So this is the Andaz San Diego, and if you're not familiar, the Andaz is Hyatt's lifestyle brand. Their whole thing is being local design, local art, celebrating local chefs and artisans, and the idea is that each Andaz reflects the spirit of the neighborhood, which sounds great in theory, and I'm a big fan of Andaz's around the world, but this one's located in the Gaslamp Quarter of downtown San Diego, which is a busy nightlife area, and that location is actually going to become a major problem later in this review. The elevators are key activated, which is pretty standard for hotels like this, and here's the thing. I've stayed at a lot of Andaz properties around the world, and usually they deliver on that elevated local experience, but this one, it misses the mark in some pretty significant ways. When a hotel leaves earplugs on your nightstand without even asking, that's never a good sign. And that's just the beginning of why I regret staying here, and let me walk you through this entire experience. Now let me start with what I actually liked about this hotel, because the rooms are honestly the best part about this place. All right, when you first walk in, there's this desk area over here. Oh, there's this mini bar over here. There's a coffee machine, snacks and stuff over there. The fridge and the safe is down here. Unfortunately, the fridge does not have complimentary snacks like other Andazes do, which is not very surprising. I don't know, this is the US, we don't have nice things. And so this is the desk, there's seating, there's some drawers there, and then this is the bed. There's a couch, small coffee table here. Couch, what's kind of concerning is on the nightstand, there are earplugs. And so there's also a sign that talks about like the noise in Gaslamp, which is not surprising. I mean, I've been down in Gaslamp here, went out at night and stuff like that. It gets pretty loud around here. I can hear the cars downstairs. You can hear the police sirens. And I mean, this is not even like the busy side of the street either. So there's a bed, that curtain opens up to the bathroom. And this is the bathroom. Sink, walk-in shower with a rainfall shower head. It's nice that you turn on the water here, you don't have to get wet because the water stop is over there. So opposite side, good design. And then in here is the toilet. The rooms feel pretty spacious for 400 square feet. I originally booked the standard king room, but got upgraded to a king deluxe because of my Hyatt Globalist status. The website says that the standard room is 385 square feet, and this deluxe room is around 400 square feet. There's this desk area, lounge area, and the layout actually really works. The rooms were clean and well kept, and I don't mind the design and decor at all. This is actually one of the better room layouts I've seen for an Andaz property. So if you're just judging the hotel by the room itself, it's really not that bad. And here's another disappointment. At most Andaz properties around the world, they have this well-stocked mini bars in each room where everything is complimentary. It's one of their signature perks, but not this Andaz, just 2 small water bottles and that's it. One thing to note though, the bathroom situation, there's no door for the actual bathroom, just a curtain for the showers. So if you're staying here with a friend, you're not gonna get much privacy, so just something to keep in mind. I do appreciate that they give Globalist members this card detailing exactly what's complimentary. Sometimes hotels don't tell you the limitations of the complimentary Globalist breakfast or other benefits, and then you end up getting charged because you assumed that it was all included. But here's where things start going downhill. Remember those earplugs I showed you at the beginning? They come standard in every room, and let me tell you why that's a massive red flag. The road noise here is absolutely terrible. You're not very high up in the building, and the Gaslamp Quarter is where people come to party. So we're talking cars, motorcycles, people yelling in the streets until past midnight, sometimes 1 a.m. I'm a pretty light sleeper, and the noise woke me up multiple times during the night. So that's a quick tour of the room here at the Andaz San Diego. This is the 1 king deluxe, and so we got slightly upgraded. I think the regular king room is a little smaller and wouldn't have a city view. Now let's talk about the other amenities. In the morning, there's coffee in the lobby, which is nice, but then there's this pantry area right behind the check-in desk. I'm not even sure why this is even there, and just looks kind of tacky. Who's actually paying these prices for these snacks? The fitness center is up on the rooftop floor, and honestly, it's pretty sad. It's clearly an afterthought. They just found whatever space was available and crammed a Peloton bike, a couple treadmills, elliptical, one bench, and some free weights. It's definitely not going to motivate you to work out. Now we're gonna go get some breakfast. Also on the rooftop is where breakfast is served at this restaurant called Rooftop by Steak. And Steak is this steak chain that used to be good when they had like 1 or 2 locations, but now they're everywhere in every major city, and the quality is just kind of gone downhill. It's just overpriced steak. Little card thing in the card holder says it's like 1 entree per adult and then 1 non-alcoholic drink, but it's capped at $145. I wonder if they're pretty lenient. Like we'll find out, I guess. So we're gonna order like I think multiple things, but keep it under 145 to see if they cover the entire thing. So the most expensive thing on here is the Rancher's Skillet, which is $29. So since the pool is just over there, that's why they have all these plastic cups. Everything's in plastic. It's kind of a bummer.
It's like if you like Starbucks matcha, then this isn't fine. But if you like actual matcha, like ceremonial type, like it's not it's not your jam.
First impressions of the food, kind of underwhelming. So for breakfast, we ordered chicken and waffles, eggs Benedict, a fruit plate, and the matcha latte was too sweet. Overall, just very mediocre breakfast. And here's the kicker. It was a total of $94 for the breakfast. $94. Now, this was all covered by my Globalist benefits, which is the only reason why we ate here. If we had to pay cash for this, we definitely wouldn't have eaten at the hotel. But the views are nice. I'll give them that. That was honestly the best part about eating breakfast up at the rooftop. So right across from the breakfast area is this lounge area up front here, and then there's the swimming pool across the way here. The pool area is small, but it seems like it could be a lot of fun during the summer, and you can rent cabanas, but the prices are pretty ridiculous. Kettle One's $400. Woodford Reserve is $5. Captain Morgan is $300. Oh my gosh. Now, here's the thing that really gets me about this hotel. It used to be a Category 4 Hyatt property, which ranges from 12,000 to 18,000 points per night. At that level, I could maybe justify staying here and using my free night certificates, but now it's been moved up to a Category 5, which is 17,000 points to 23,000 points per night. And here's the problem, my free night certificates only work up to Category 4 stays. So now I can't even use my certificates here anymore. At a Category 5 pricing, this hotel is just not worth it for the quality and the experience that you're getting. Something about the Andaz is that it's down the street from Tacos El Gordo, which is, and Youngblood. Now the location does have its perks. There's great restaurants nearby like Tacos El Gordo, which is literally 1 block away and has some of our favorite tacos in San Diego, and Neighborhood, which is another restaurant that's a couple blocks over with some amazing steak tartare and pasta and steak frites. So part of the resort fee, you get $10 daily food and beverage credit. So we're gonna go to the rooftop and grab a drink with our $10 credit. We went up to that rooftop and
With the QR code lined up.
we looked at the menu and just nothing really kind of spoke to us. And so we decided to go down the street around the corner to go to another bar/restaurant instead. I guess the benefit of the hotel location is that there's a lot of dining options and a lot of food options nearby. So you don't have to eat and drink at the hotel. So there you have it. That's why I regret staying at the Andaz San Diego. Between the terrible noise, the mediocre amenities, overpriced food, and the Category 5 pricing, this hotel just doesn't deliver the experience you would expect from the Andaz brand. Let me know if you stayed at this hotel before. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below. I'll put some more hotel reviews on the screen so you can go check those out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.